on today's app?
Eisenhower, Truman, FDR, Woodrow Wilson.
Woodrow
Wilson.
I'm not saying this to be like, this is not a joke. That name has never in my life come through my noggin.
Woodrow Wilson?
Woodrow?
He's one of our presidents. I feel like he's one that people remember.
I've
Woodrow
never
Wilson.
heard his name before.
Nixon, Lyndon B. Johnson, Harrison Ford.
Harrison Ford is not an actor?
Nope.
All body, no plans, no plans. All body, no plans, no plans. All body, no plans, no plans, no plans, no plans, no plans, no plans.
You gotta stretch.
You know the song that's like, you gotta be wiser.
Yeah.
You gotta be strong, you gotta be.
You know, Spotify did something to their algorithm because I will say my radios have gotten a lot better.
It's interesting that you say that because I'm having the opposite effect.
Oh no, girl.
Let me face you.
Okay.
Hi, Em.
Hi, Chlo.
So this is what's happening on mine. Every single radio is like
The
Sabrina
same 5 songs
Carpenter,
you've been listening to? Yeah,
Sabrina Carpenter, and Sabrina Carpenter, and it's like,
You know what? You have to hop in there and start like telling it no.
yeah, like talk to it
like
like you do Siri.
Yeah, you have to stand up to your Spotify radio and be like, next.
I hate
skip,
confrontation.
Select. You know, like what I guess now that I'm saying it, maybe it was me who did it because I'll look up songs and then I'll go to those radios and I'll skip when it is playing this shit I've been listening to, and so now I've been getting like different stuff thrown in. Today my DJ goes, because do you use the AI DJ?
I love.
What's going on, Chlo?
Yeah.
Hey, Chlo, what's going on?
Yeah, this
Got
next
some
one.
new artists for
Yeah.
you. Yeah, my guy today tried to tell me, he was like, I have a new artist for you. Her name's Nicki Minaj. And he like wasn't doing a bit.
Well, maybe he is, and you don't know his personality yet.
No, because he was like, she's kind of similar to Lady Gaga. And I was
Wait.
like, glitch.
No, immediately no.
glitch.
That's
Come
wrong.
here, Stel. Get up here. How many times do you have to leap up onto my knee?
Here's
Just
what I
get
have
up
to
here
say.
yourself. Have the confidence.
Grazing in the grass.
It's a gas, baby. Can you dig it?
Yeah, I can dig it. From Raven that we discussed a few episodes ago.
Yeah.
That radio is perfection.
Yeah, I have yet to.
And that's how we found Some Call It Magic by Raven Simone.
Yeah. Some call it magic. You know what I call magic?
What?
This weather in New York City.
Hell yeah, brother. I agree.
We are recording this during this first like burst of 50-degree weather in New York City, and my God, does it make you go,
Yeah.
that's what's been wrong.
I know.
Aside from fascism, that's what's been
Right.
wrong.
Aside from everything else, I'm smiling ear to motherfucking ear.
Literally, I smelled a cigar on my way here.
Yeah.
I saw people having Aperol spritzes, and I was like, oh, everything's going to be okay.
Yeah, I'm going to drink again any day.
Yeah.
And also,
I was thinking for sober people, it must be hard when the weather gets nice because like,
Yes.
all I want is a spritz during the day.
totally. I've had 7 cigarettes a day.
Yeah.
Not 1 anymore.
No,
7.
7. We're up to 7. What were you going to say? You said also, and I kept cutting you off.
Also, I don't remember because you cut me off so many goddamn times.
No way, girl. Reach back in that memory bank
Okay.
and grab it.
I think I was going to say, I went to a meeting today.
Okay.
You're about to interrupt me again.
I was about to go, some call it
I was
magic.
going to go to a meeting today and have a cocktail. Like, she was going to have a cocktail. I wasn't.
What time was the meeting?
4. Happy
know,
hour weather is here to
I
stay.
have to start bringing happy hour into my life because, like,
It's a deal.
Have we talked about this? Not even the deal of it. I'm like,
No, that's the benefit.
There's so many times. I know, cost wise, it's like you get more, but I'm just talking about like. I will be out and about during the day and
Yeah.
I see people at a bar like drinking on a Saturday afternoon. I'm like, that looks so fun. I hope I can do that one day. And it's like, you can.
You could literally do anything you want.
You can make plans, and that's how it happens.
Totally.
I never think to like go when it's light out to drink.
I
But
feel
I'm
like
that's
so many
awesome.
people do that, and I don't like it.
I don't like it if it means we're gonna rally all night. That's when I go, this is
Oh,
spooky,
no.
I gotta go. But I love the idea as someone who's
Happy
like
hour
back-
and go to dinner.
Happy hour, go to dinner, go
to
home,
bed.
watch a movie.
A movie.
Watch a movie. You know, the other night, John and I know you're not watching Severance, and God bless that.
Oh,
Because
okay.
I am like, it's all I can talk about.
Well, I know about the innies and the outies.
Yeah.
Because
What would-
everyone's talking about it.
Yeah. Do you know the concept? Do I have a big snot bubble?
You have no snot bubbles.
Awesome!
Like,
That's all I needed to hear today. You have no snot bubbles, girl. Get on out of here.
I bubbled today at a workout.
You did?
Snot bubbled.
I haven't seen one come out of my nose in a minute, but
One time when I was in
there's always
elementary
next time.
school, I was in computer class, and
computer
I
class.
laughed, and a snot bubble came out of my nose next to my crush. I was about to say his name. Next to my crush, and
Yeah.
he was like, "Oh my god."
Yeah.
Like,
Middle school was so about like, ew.
I know boogers don't gross me out, but not a lot of
They
things
make
do.
me laugh.
I know a
And
bubble.
like a child.
A
I see a
booger?
booger and I'm laughing like a child.
I know, but
I'm going, oh my God, you have a booger.
right,
And
also,
it's like, fuck off, bitch. You get them sometimes too.
boogers to me are so PG.
There was this girl in my high school who would call them buggers.
I don't like it.
She like had an accent with that one word. She wasn't even
Buggers?
like, it wasn't like, she thought she was saying booger, but she pronounced it bugger. She's
So
like,
when she's-
oh, I feel like I have a bugger. And
then-
I'm like, what
Was
the
you and
fuck?
like all your friends like look at each other like knowing that
No, she was a cool girl, so I couldn't say anything.
totally?
Couldn't make fun. I was like trying to get her to
I don't
like
think
me.
you should make fun, but I think it'd be like one of those things like she's saying the thing that we know she can't say.
Yeah, but you know what? In high school, I didn't have enough confidence to like poke fun at other people.
Not
I
in a mean
guess.
way. Like,
No. I know. Like now, the way I feel like I get to know people is I'll like joke with them and
Totally.
then break the ice.
Yeah.
I didn't know how to do that in high school. Only with my friends. With other people, I was always like trying to be cool.
It'd be so interesting to like me and you go to high
I
school
know.
together.
I would love to know what we'd be like. I feel like you were so effortlessly cool and never mean to anyone.
That's really nice. I was not mean to anyone, and
I
I,
know, it's
actually feel
awesome.
like
I was mean to people and got my fair share back.
Yeah, I can't believe you were a bully.
I grew up Republican, so
Yeah, it checks. But I actually feel confident to say it. And if anyone from like my hometown growing up,
yeah, someone's gonna DM and be like, actually,
No.
remember that one time?
no, I think everyone's gonna say she's being honest for once in her GD life.
She's not lying.
She's
I
not
believe
lying.
it. I believe that you were a nice girl in high school because you have that today.
Thank you.
You
Hey,
have that energy today.
thanks. But people call me stupid all the time.
I don't think you're stupid, Chloe.
I know I'm not. Except
I
for
have, like-
it really hurts my feelings when you say I don't retain.
You have to
books.
drop it. You have to drop it. You have
See,
to get
that's
over it.
bullying.
No, it's me going, move on. You can't, that's like not that deep to hold over me
I'm
forever.
over it. I'm literally over it. You brought it up.
I'm like, I definitely have something like that I could hold over you, and I don't.
Like what?
I'll think of it. Give me the
say it.
episode's length to think of it, and I'll think of it. I was gonna bring up to you because I was gonna dish you a fun fact.
Oh, please.
That first of all, before I do that, I have to acknowledge I have 4 nails left.
So disappointing.
Yeah, if you're watching, I have 4 nails left. I'm going tomorrow.
You bite or pick those off?
Pick. You want to know something?
Pick.
You want to know something?
wanna know
I'll pick those
something?
off. You want to know something?
Yeah.
I thought to myself, I go. Last time we were there, right?
Yeah.
I got a full set on because I had ripped the other ones off.
Was this like a month ago?
This was 3 weeks ago. So these lasted me 3 weeks. Today I started picking them off. And I knew it.
Yeah.
I knew it was
Yeah.
the day. You always know. You
Yeah,
know.
you woke
and you
up
go,
and you
surely I
chose-
can wait one more day.
No,
Nope.
you said I'm picking today.
I'm picking today.
I'm picking good.
I'm picking
today.
good. It hurt. It was hurting. And I was like, yes.
Ew,
okay.
I don't like it.
I know. Last time we went together, because
Yeah.
that was the last time I went.
Vegan.
Excuse me?
The vegan guy.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I noticed yours took a lot longer because you had to soak them off.
Right.
And I went,
Oh.
if I have to sit there letting them soak off anyway, 20 extra minutes, I'm just going to have the time of my life pixel them off.
You might as well
Might as well.
pick till your heart
I'm going to save
desires.
my time tomorrow, have my fun today. So that's what happened here.
I think so. You're doing
I have
God's
4
work.
left. I'm saving them. What?
For what? Dessert?
Tonight, dessert.
I'm a biter. You're a picker.
Yeah, the biting, I don't
I would
understand.
bite those mamas off in 20 seconds.
Well, I bite when I need assistance. As like an alley-oop.
Yeah.
Like how I'm going, I can't get
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
Click it open like a Diet Coke can, peel the
Was
rest
that
off.
your fun fact?
No, I was saying real quick. I need to acknowledge to the YouTube viewers. I know I have funky looking hands.
They weren't even
today.
going to notice until you brought it up.
I would
Beg. You would beg to
notice.
difference. Oh, what?
Beg to difference. Bring that one in. Bring that
What
into
is the
the
other
mix.
one that I said? A crocosui.
Crocosui. I like.
Okay. No one else did.
How do you know yet?
Didn't that come out like 5 years ago?
I don't know. It's hard to keep track.
Okay.
Here's my fun fact. It's about dolphins. I'm bringing back the dolphins.
You know I love this, but you think for 1 second you're going to tell me something I don't know about dolphins as the king of the undersea?
The king of the undersea?
That's me.
Well, I just was like, I was thinking to follow up on our dolphin thing
Right.
from a couple weeks ago.
You think you're going to get 1 million views from this one?
Let's see.
I don't know.
Dolphins.
Okay.
Have 2 stomachs. You know
I
that?
didn't know that.
You didn't know that?
I didn't know that.
I looked up like more dolphin stuff, and it was like the third
ChatGPT.
thing. Yeah, give me more. Give me
Yeah.
more. Give me views. Dolphins have 2 stomachs, one for digestion, and one for food storage,
And one for dessert.
and the third one for dessert. And I found that out that they have digestion and food storage, and I went,
Wait, so can we questions before?
Go ahead.
Before you go. I'm just curious. So once they eat their meal, it goes directly into the digestion, or they stay in the food for a while?
you know, this is a classic situation of I read the first 3 lines and I clicked quit,
What would you think?
command quit.
What would you think?
I would think it goes into immediate digestion and they save what they're not done with for later. Like how I'm never able to do with sweet green. They are able to go, I'm full. Put it in storage in case the rest of the time I'm swimming right now, I can't find more for
I don't
a
think
while.
so. I think eat into stomach, quickly into digestion.
That's what I'm saying.
No, wait. But then once it's through, they can start eating again and stock their stomach up. And then it goes over. And then they digest.
No, I think it would be you.
Did I scare you there?
I think you could pass from digestion. You could pass the ball over to food storage.
No, you go from food storage to digestion. You never go
Right.
digestion to food
Right.
storage.
Right. So I guess it's a trying. Oh, you know what? Then it probably goes food storage, digestion. All it made me think was,
Blowhole.
how do I get one of those put in my stomach? How do I get an extra stomach? Everybody's getting extra butt, extra tits, extra buccal fat, extra filler. I'm like, how about an extra fucking stomach?
Where would you put
So
it?
I could
would you
hold
put
a
it in the
little
same
more?
place? Or would you hide it somewhere else?
Wherever they could fit it that you don't notice, but I would love it. All I ever have wanted
was an
is
extra
to be able
stomach.
to have more food.
I feel like we don't really need an extra stomach. Like, we're girls that eat. Ew.
What?
Like, that was so pick me.
No, it's like
But
I'm
do you know what I
literally
mean?
only ever thinking about what I want to eat next or the fact that I'm eating healthy.
No, I know.
Like I can't, it's always like I'm so aware of my eating.
I know. Like,
I just can't stop.
Can you also believe that I put mac and cheese in the microwave before we started this episode and left it?
That was cruel of me.
Yeah, that was after.
And I saw the look in your eyes of like, are you serious?
I was like, oh, you want me to eat it after? Like,
Well,
it's warm and ready?
Here's the thing. So we record here at Chloe's house. Come up here, Stell. Come sit with your mommy.
At Chloe's apartment when she's also at the stew.
She loves me so much now these days. She switched back. She was John's baby, and now she's back to being my baby.
Oh, she's your
Whenever
baby.
come here, Stell. Come on. Whenever I come here, Chloe and Ollie
Yep.
have already eaten.
I haven't eaten yet.
No, but can you acknowledge
sorry.
whenever I come here?
You're right.
You're like, I ate, or he's making something for him to eat.
Yeah.
And then I wind up going, I'll eat when I get home. I'll eat, and it's never a thing.
All the scraps you throw on the ground.
Right. But today this week I've been really, I went to Trader Joe's.
You're a sleigh.
And every time I go, I go 4 times a year. And every time I'm like, you got to do this more. I got to do this more.
I just realized who you look like right now.
Who? Chessie from Parent Trap?
Exactly who I was gonna say.
Thank you.
Your jean denim is giving Chessie.
Yeah, I love her. I'd marry her.
I know. Martin or Chessie? Martin or Chessie? Martin or Chessie?
Chessie.
Martin.
And
Makes sense.
Yeah. I'm
And
Chessie,
then
you're
get this.
Martin.
Here's my next question. Sorry.
It's okay.
It's about Parent Trap.
Okay.
Eli Rallo. Shout out Eli.
What did you say? What are the words you said?
A name. Don't worry about
okay.
it. She said, would you rather live with your mom, knowing that your mom was literally Queen Princess Diana, we all thought she was. She owns this amazing bridal shop.
Totally.
She has Martin.
Mm-hmm.
She lives in the most beautiful London flat.
Yeah.
Or daddy in Napa Valley with all the wine, all the good foods, with Chessie, with the dog.
You know my answer.
You're
Look at my outfit.
You're
Look at my outfit.
You're so
I'm
that.
going to
and
Napa
I'm
Valley.
so the other
And
one.
you're going to London, and that's why we have a podcast.
It's like we're the Parent Trap twins.
Yeah, and also you'll notice if you're watching on YouTube, I'm sporting a shirt of Ross and Rachel that says she got off the plane
Yep.
because I thought it was funny.
It is funny.
Yeah, I've had it since high school, and I went home. My mom was like, "Can you get rid of some more stuff?"
Yeah.
And I was going through and I found all these shirts, and I said, "She got
did
off
you
the plane."
Did you get me a shirt?
You can I have some at home.
Funny
you.
shirts?
I brought another funny one that I'm planning to wear in the next episode. It's
I
a
can't
purple
wait.
shirt that says Ciao Bella. That
That's
Asha got for
funny.
me in high school, yeah.
That's really funny.
Anyway, back to the I have these hilarious shirts. It says Ciao Bella. Like hello girl.
Okay.
I'm doing Duolingo. Okay, I'm all over the place. Hold on.
For Italian.
Yes. What was I
Again?
talking about? The food. I came here with the food.
You're going to Trader Joe's. Oh my God, you should go there more often. I go to Trader Joe's once a week.
No, I know. And remember, this is how quickly I eat my words. Remember like 4 episodes ago, I was like, I'm just trying to cook.
Yeah.
You can't make me go to Trader Joe's 12 minutes away.
Yep.
Then I fucking went.
And you
I
had
went,
the time of your life.
You better shut your mouth next time,
Yeah.
bitch. Stupid bitch.
Yeah.
Ciao, Bella. More like adios, Bella.
Adios, amigo.
Adios, amigo. Arrivederci, bitch.
Bitch.
Get your ass back over to Trader Joe's. Get those $1.99 bags of rice.
No dead ass.
Lick my hole. That's crazy.
Dead
I was there and I was like, you have
ass.
to be shitting me. My groceries.
it's
I got
free.
like 2 weeks of groceries.
It's free rice.
$100. Yeah, $1.99 is free.
Get this. I went with $40 in cash. I got my entire 2 weeks worth of food, and I spent $39
throw up on the mic.
40 cents.
I'm gonna throw up. No, it's like, what's wrong with me that I can't just do that more? Because I'm like,
We have your Hulkin, so you can Hulkin your little ass over to Trader Joe's.
and guess what? I didn't even do this with a Hulk, and I did 2 hands.
Because you have what? Arm muscles.
Well, you know what happened was we were driving in from
Like,
New
I don't
Jersey
need
with a
this
car.
part.
I know. We were driving in from why not?
Sorry.
Wait, you're dead right. I'm gonna edit this and be like, yep, could have stopped there.
Yeah.
But now for the sake
Okay.
of my autism, I'm gonna continue.
Okay. At least
John and I were driving in from the city of New Jersey.
Cool.
Huh? What? We were driving into the city from New Jersey. We had a car. Every single time we drive in from New Jersey, I say to him, please can we stop at Trader Joe's?
let's like do something fun with this car while we have it.
I'm like, we have a car. We're stopping at Trader Joe's. I'm loading up the car with 17 bags from Trader Joe's. Like, I have a car.
17 bags of rice.
17 bags of rice. And we're driving in. He's like, okay. And
White
I knew,
or
and I knew.
brown?
White.
Me too.
White.
White. Sorry.
Every time I knew, as soon as we got in the car to go to the city, I was like, I want to stop at Trader Joe's. He's like, okay. And I knew we're not stopping at Trader Joe's. We get closer to the city. He goes, go to the one by the Lincoln Tunnel. We get closer. He goes, I don't think I have time for Trader Joe's.
Like, what was it?
It happened. I know.
He doing?
Every time, every fucking time we have a car, I'm like, I want to stop.
You still
at
have the
Trader
car in the city.
Joe's. I still have it.
Let's go to Trader Joe's tomorrow.
Well, no. So then I parked it, and I was like, so stubborn, and I was like, I'm still going to MF. And I had my heart set.
MFTJs.
I had my heart set on making dinner from TJ's, so I
I
wound up
heart
going to the city.
MFTJs.
And now, hold me to it, listeners. I'm gonna keep going to TJ's.
Yeah, just
You
like the
bet
rest
your
of
ass.
us. We've been going.
Right, I know, and that's why I'm like, I'm eating my words. I feel like I sound like a privileged bitch half the time. I'm like, I can't even get my ass to the
It's okay.
grocery store to cook.
I said like free rice. It's like $1.99. Like literally adds up.
No, but that's not you being like, sorry, I just like don't feel like walking 12 minutes.
Right.
Like, eat dick.
Yeah.
So I say that to
Frozen
say
dick for $1.99.
frozen dick for $1.99. I say that to say that that's not vegan. I have been on a grocery kick, health kick. I'm back at the gym. I'm going, okay, it's March 1st.
Yeah, I want to have a
It's
naked
March.
summer, not a tankini
Naked summer. If it's going to be fascist era, I better at least look good. Don't roll your
I'm
eyes. It's
so
here.
over you saying the world's over.
But it is. Like, you have to face it. There's no
but-
one's going to go like, hey, now it's over. Like, it's here. Like,
Yeah,
no
but,
one's going
like-
to go, oh, and now it's fascism.
Yeah, but
it's here.
So what?
It's here.
Like, so what?
So prepare mentally.
We're gonna die.
No, it's not. We're going to die. It's like life is going to get really, really hard for a couple of years again.
You don't fucking think life is so GD hard right now?
No, it's going to get worse. I'm telling you, we're going to have like another COVID thing with this like era of fascism in America. I'm telling you right now.
But right now-
I just remembered my dream that Steve Bannon was trying to kill me. Okay, keep going.
That's so scary.
And like,
Steve Bannon.
yeah. You know who he is?
Yeah, of course. He's so
Yeah.
scary.
He's
like
really scary.
A Dementor.
Oh my God, yeah. He
I don't
literally,
talk
I
about
had a
him.
dream. He was like really trying to hurt me.
I would never let that happen to you.
What if I was like, it was so hot?
Yeah.
No.
I woke up
But-
wet. Okay, no.
No.
Emily.
No.
Stop it.
I know.
Okay, here's the thing.
Okay.
The world ending.
Wait. But so that's why this is for the first time I brought food to Chloe and Ollie's. And I get here and Ollie goes, Chloe didn't tell you? I told her to tell you earlier this afternoon that we should all get dinner together.
Yeah.
And I walk in with my Tupperware of food. I go, are you effing me?
Ollie said it to me like 3 times at
I know,
least.
and you didn't say word one to me.
Not one.
So.
And then he said, yeah, I just ignored him every time
Yeah.
because I was like busy.
Yeah.
And then finally, just before I walked in the door, he called me and he's like, yeah, just have him pick up like 3 pizza pies and we'll have that. And I was like,
Yeah. 3 pizza pies?
He was
You're
ready
crazy, man.
He wanted to party with you, man.
Totally. But so then right before this episode, Chloe was like, I guess I'll just eat something we have here. She starts heating up mac and cheese. And while it's in the microwave, I go, do you want to just eat after we record an episode? And she looked at me with a look in her eyes that was like, you're kidding.
I'm going to about mac and cheese all day.
Yeah. And it's still sitting in the microwave, waiting.
Sizzling. Waiting.
Wait.
My dad always used to say that.
Wait.
The Blue Man Group.
Well, you were talking about the world's ending before I cut you off.
I'm over it.
Okay.
Are there new Blue Men, or is it the one group of Blue Men?
You couldn't put a gun to my head again.
So there's 3 of them, right?
I don't even know.
Well, from what I've seen, never seen, what I've laid eyes on in taxi cabs and whatnot,
right?
There's 3 blue mans.
Men. And they sing Blue Dabba Dee, Dabba Die.
No, what? No.
Is this like oligarchy?
No.
What?
Kind
Me not
of.
knowing Blue Man Group?
Yeah.
Who sings
What is oligarchy
Blue
again?
Dabba Dee Dabba Die?
Like fucking like Avicii or something?
No. Oh,
no,
you guys.
Emily.
I'm Siri-less this episode because...
Yo, listen up. There's a story. That's it. It's like a gummy bear. About
Can you fucking
look
it up on your little iPad?
It's not a little iPad. It's a big iPad. Don't make my iPad insecure.
I'm Blue Dabba. I swear that's the Blue Man Group.
It's not.
Is this Mandela effect?
No. Oy.
Sorry. Find
it.
I wanted to talk to you about the Mandela effect.
Wait, I want to finish what I was going to tell you. First of all, it's obviously not the Blue Man Group. The Blue Man Group plays drums. No, I'm thinking of Stomp.
Who are the Blue Man Group?
There's it's 3 bald guys with blue bodies. They started it. Avatar came second. I don't know. They perform. They don't speak.
What do they perform?
I don't know.
Okay. Does anyone know?
I saw a video recently.
It does feel like something we should know.
Yeah, because we live in New York.
Yeah.
I saw a video recently of 3 blue men being like, as the Blue Men Group are dressed, like in a black t-shirt, in blueface. And they appeared younger than what I remembered the blue men looking like. So I'm curious if they just swapped out 3 blue men for the new ones and what the audition process is like asking for a friend.
Totally. We could be blue girls.
Bald.
Is there any blue girl group? Blue woman group?
No. Isn't that kind of sexist?
I guess we wouldn't do blue. We would be what? Pink? That's too obvious.
Yeah, it's way too obvious.
Purple girl group.
Wait, I don't think I can find this song.
Purple
girl group.
Purple girl
Black
group.
Pink in your area.
Black Pink in your area?
Yeah. I'm blue. It's by a DJ.
What's their name?
Eiffel 65.
Cool.
You ever knew that? It's blue parentheses Dabba D.
Yeah. Blue parentheses Dabba D. I love that. I wish more songs did that.
Me too.
I also, on my way here, was listening to Forever by Chris Brown.
Great song.
So good. I'm like, that wedding scene in The Office.
Yeah, that's life-changing.
I'm like, that's what life is all about, actually. Can I talk to you about the Mandela effect? Yeah. Yep. See, this is the shit that makes me go, F that song that's like, and I'm feeling alive. Baby, I'ma go out, drink my face off tonight. I'm like, give me, listen up.
I told you, remember?
Dabba Dee.
Best fucking night of my life.
I'm like,
I love that one. That song really
put a gun in my asshole.
Literally.
And shoot up my anus.
Ew.
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever. Okay, so
I was going to tell you about the Mandela effect.
Okay.
I want to quiz you on this.
Do you know what the Mandela effect again?
Oligarchy.
Yeah, what was that again?
It's like when like huge billionaires run a country because they have billions and can.
I was about to say Elton John. I meant to say Elon Musk.
Yes.
Oligarchy.
Different guys.
Totally. Like one's good and one's really
good
bad.
And one's bad. Yeah. Yeah. That's the simplest way to put it.
Yeah. That's how I would explain it to a kid.
Yeah, but what's the difference between Elon Musk and Elton John? One's good, one's bad, one's hilarious.
And one's still standing.
Yeah.
Get it?
Right, but Elon's not hilarious.
No, I didn't.
Oh, we should legalize comedy.
Wait, who are you saying was hilarious?
Elton.
And he's the one still standing too.
I said one's hilarious kind of like just as a way to say a third thing. I wasn't really assigning it to either one of them. So, do you know what the Mandela effect is?
I don't know what that is.
It's like when you go...
I feel like people say that to me a lot.
The Mandela... What?
Like they talk about it, and at one point I definitely knew what it was.
Yeah, right. Okay, so I'll re-explain it to you. The Mandela effect...
Wait. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Question.
Go.
What's that game, like, is it called Mandela, where you, like, put the little, like, the little marbles, and then you like
Don't know.
Mandela.
No, that's
Mandala.
Yeah, no. What is that called? I almost said badminton. What's that called?
Cricket. Okay, whatever. Who cares?
No, but girl,
I know you won't be able to.
What is that?
Should I look-
Mahjong.
No.
I know what you're talking about. It's got the arrows.
No.
Oh, never mind.
It's like you put one in, then you take one. You want to collect all your marbles into the end.
I know what you're talking
They're like
about,
divots?
and I don't remember what it is.
Okay.
And we have to drop it.
Okay.
Before I freak
Can
out.
you? Can you?
Because I don't have my SIRI with me.
Okay.
Most people are on SSRIs. I'm on SIRI. I go, girl, define.
All right. Gravity.
Gravity.
Nikki met Cynthia Erivo.
I don't care. Okay. Mandela effect. What it is when you remember something a certain way, but that's not what happened.
Right.
And you go, did they change that? And it's like, no, it's always been that way.
Okay. For example.
Like for example, sometimes I'll listen, like when I listen to Disney Channel music again, I'll hear a bridge and I'm like, that was not the bridge. Did they just put that in there? Or like,
Okay.
you ever like rewatch a movie on Netflix and you're like, is that a new scene?
Wait, but is
And
that
like,
not just
surely
you
they
have
added
bad
it.
memory?
No, that's a bad example.
Okay, but
Okay, I'll give you the examples I have for you.
okay.
Oh my god, I didn't write them down. They're in my notes app.
Do you
But I
not
remember 'em.
any
I
of
remember
them?
'em.
Of course you do.
Can you picture the Monopoly Man?
Yeah.
What's he has a monocle
And top hat and a mustache.
and a monocle?
Yeah.
He does not have a monocle.
One of the dogs just farted.
Oh, you're
Was it
ruining
you?
my Mandela effect. It was not. I did not fart while talking about the Mandela effect.
No one farts while talking about the Mandela.
No, I don't even smell it.
It's literally pee fucking you.
I think it's your dog because she got anal juice on the floor right before we started recording.
Sorry. Okay, come back
Own
to
up
it.
to it.
You-
And
okay,
don't interrupt my Mandela effect.
hold
I'm really
on.
onto something here. Listeners are going,
Hold on.
I thought the Monopoly man had a monocle.
Hold on. Remember just now, 30 seconds ago, when you're like, and he had a monocle, right? And you like forced me into saying he had a monocle. I wasn't going to say he had a monocle.
Okay, how about this? Flintstones.
Yeah.
How do you spell it?
Flint. Flint.
Fuck you. You know that one too? How about this? Luke, I am your father.
I am your father.
He never actually said Luke.
I know that.
Oh my God.
That's why I just said
Mirror,
it.
mirror on the wall?
Who's the fairest of them all?
It's not mirror, mirror on the wall.
It's-
It's magic mirror on the wall.
Okay.
So that's Mandela effect.
Got me there.
Like, why are we all saying mirror, mirror?
You totally got me there.
Did they change it? Or was it always like, why didn't I start with this? The Mandela effect is the idea in which everyone thinks he died, but he didn't. But
Nelson
now
Mandela.
I think he did. I still don't know.
I do know this. I know what
Yes.
the Mandela effect is because someone has explained that to me probably 300 times in my life.
Yeah. So that's what it is. And I thought you would be, you kind of nailed all of them. Luke, I am your father, you knew.
Well, that's not the saying. It's not Luke, I am your father. It's I am your father.
Right, but people always go, Luke, I am your father.
I've never heard someone say that.
That's what everybody says.
I'm at different hangouts than you. I went to a hangout where everyone was saying that and they never said Luke.
I've literally never heard I am your father except in the movie, and I forgot it was like that until I looked it up.
I feel like these are really bad examples. No offense.
Peanut butter.
Okay.
The one that starts with a J. What's
Yeah.
the brand? Peanut butter brand that starts with a J. It's like big.
Jiffy.
Nope. It's Jif. But everyone thinks it's Jiffy.
That's good.
That's Mandela effect, bitch.
Thank you. Jiffy Lube.
Yeah, that's why you think that. Or like Skippy. Jif, Skippy. You,
So
like,
does
combine them.
like is that kind of the same thing as like instead of calling a tissue Kleenex?
Yeah, no.
That's something else.
How about this? Like Mickey Mouse in the original cartoons, the Walt
Yeah.
Disney cartoons,
Yeah.
like, you know, those like stop
I love
motion
that you
things.
always say Walt Disney.
As opposed to what?
Disney.
Well, I'm talking about the guy.
I know, but I think you like would call Disney World like Walt Disneyland.
Walt Disney World.
Yeah, I love that about you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just like that.
That's who he is. He was a huge anti-Semite.
Yeah, we don't like him.
He hates Jews.
Yeah.
But I am saying his first and last name as a Jew. You're
Well-
welcome, Walt. Oh, sorry. You're welcome, Walt.
There you go. Did you know in Iceland I think it's Iceland, there is a town called Hell,
That's good.
and every winter it freezes over.
That's funny.
It's not a joke.
I know.
Okay.
Well, it's funny fact.
Sorry, it's not.
Facts
I'm
can be
literally
funny.
not joking.
I can't believe you knew every Mandela thing.
I can't either, actually.
Well, how about this? Walt Disney World cartoons of Mickey Mouse,
Yeah.
right?
It's not a mouse, it's
What's
a man.
he wearing? No, it's a mouse. What's he wearing?
Suspenders.
That's no suspenders. But everyone thinks he's wearing
What's he
suspenders.
wearing?
And Mickey fucking Mouse doesn't even have suspenders ever. He's only in shorts. But everyone thinks he has
doesn't have,
suspenders.
like-
Nope. Look it up. No suspenders ever. He's never had suspenders. Everyone thinks he has it. That's Mandela
See,
effect.
I will say, I stand by what I said before. The whole monocle thing, you were really shoving the monocle down my throat.
I did start hot.
You
I was
were
like,
like,
okay, it's the Mandela effect. Mr. Monopoly Man, right? He's got a monocle. Agree
I was
or
like-
die.
I was like,
Agree or die.
I never was going to say monocle. I was going to say mustache and top hat.
Yeah. Well,
Mr. Clean, bald or not bald?
bald.
And that's the truth. That's
And he's
not the
holding
Mandela
a big
effect.
bar. Big bar.
Of what?
Soap.
Wrong.
Magic eraser.
Correct. Or maybe both.
I smelled a cigar on my way here and I was like, take away all my rights.
Totally. Bend me over and take away my
Literally
rights.
bend me over and take my rights. I am doing Duolingo now. Have you ever done it?
My mom does it so I can hear it every day.
Ding.
I hear it.
Yahoo!
Yeah, I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, it rocks.
It's
my
annoying.
socks.
You hear he's
all
dead?
the way over to hell. Iceland. That's
There-
where my socks go.
Do you know the capital of Iceland?
No, Reykjavik.
Yeah, you do. So there you go. Just so you know,
This is all over the place. What?
and what?
And nothing.
And it's different from every other episode we've ever done.
Totally. Put me in my grave. I mean, put me in my place. And my grave real soon. With the fascism in this country.
What would you hate more?
Fascism. What's the name of this summer? Let's define it right now. It's gonna
Fascism,
be like a hot girl summer.
fatties.
No.
Cut that out.
Yeah, okay. I won't. I'll bleep it.
Well, no,
But they're
'cause
gonna think you
I
said.
said.
Yeah. Okay.
So keep that whole thing in and see that I didn't say it.
Yep. Yep, I'm keeping it in.
You sound like
Fascism.
what a
fuck
wonderful
girl
world.
Summer.
You sounded like what a wonderful world.
Anything too massive.
Why do parents always cry when their kids sing that song?
I don't know. Do they? We were clearly at different hangouts. Let's name this summer. What's gonna be like? Because it's fascism. Fascism is here. So how can we make it cute?
I like what you said. Fashion fuck girl summer.
Fascism, fuck girl summer. That doesn't really flow.
I don't.
Fuck girl fascist summer. Fascist slay summer. Hot girl summer. That's like.
Oh, that's really good.
Hot girl summer is like There's like
Yeah.
a rhythm to it. We need to find that for fascism.
But why?
Authoritarian bitch summer.
I don't like any of it.
Well, you have to face reality.
I don't want to.
Okay. Here's my question for you. Here's my
Okay.
next question for you.
I love these.
Do you think garbage trucks stink?
The garbage.
Sorry. Do you think inside for the drivers they stink?
Well, do you know what I was just gonna say?
What?
I think the garbage stinks. I don't think the garbage truck stinks.
After years of wear and tear.
I think it's.
But-
I think a little bit.
Because the other day I'm like, when I saw the driver of it, you know, I'm always walking around at night behind a garbage truck.
Yeah, it sucks.
I'm always.
I always
the
think that
exhaust
they're
scares
gonna-
the shit out of this.
when I'm
bitch.
biking and I'm behind one, I always think it's gonna just
Tumble
empty
out
it all
onto you.
me.
But I wonder, I'm like, okay, driving a garbage truck is a job.
Yeah.
And I'm like, is it a stinky job? Like, do you have to sit in a smelly ass truck? Or do they have like so much Febreze in that bitch?
I don't think they have Febreze in that bitch. They have open windows and their doors are open.
No, but you know when you're driving on the highway, windows close and you're like,
Don't they not?
phew! Because like someone else 5 cars away, they're like egg fuel just came into your car.
Ew.
So I'm like, surely this shit right behind you is gonna start. And then you think about all the garbages they're
think
emptying with all the dog poop of New York City. They're just carrying a truck. When you walk by a garbage in the morning in New York City, you look in there, all it is bags, poop bags,
Yeah.
full of dog
I
poop.
participate.
Of course, me too. And so they got to empty those and it's going in the garbage truck. And I'm wondering, when they're driving, do they smell Stella's shit?
No, because it's in the back
Are
of them.
you stinking up the garbage trucks of New York City?
Speak now.
You don't think they
Speechless.
smell it?
Speechless.
She's speechless. She goes,
I don't think they smell
I can't believe you caught me.
Yeah, she was like
I've been
this.
shitting in those trucks since I've been born.
Literally. I don't think so, because you know when people like, when you like, if you like crop dust, you fart and walk, it's behind you.
Uh-huh. But
So-
you're not escaping it. You're the driver.
I
It's
think-
with you
I
all the
think
time.
that the,
with you all the time.
I don't know that one.
It's from Don't Worry, Darling.
I think that they they don't smell it anymore because sometimes, when you sit in your own stank for so long, you don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's happening to them.
Okay.
Bummer.
We should ask someone. Are there any garbage truck drivers listening to our podcast?
Oh my God, I imagine they're driving listening to our episode.
Yeah. And they're going to write in and be like, hey, I was listening while I was at work.
Who do you think is the most surprising job that would listen to our podcast?
Garbage truck driver.
I don't find like that would be so crazy.
I 100% do. A guy in a neon vest. First of all, it's a guy. But women can drive trucks too.
That's what I was going to say.
I walked past a construction site today and I literally was like, do they let girls apply?
Well, the whole man working.
Men working above, watch
or
out,
men at work.
Here, men at work.
What?
It's like, put that sign on my apartment and put a WO in front.
Literally that part.
I posted that once on Instagram. I took a picture of that and posted it. I was like, danger, girl. But do you think that they
don't enter?
Are women literally allowed to apply to construction jobs?
I mean, if I'm really surprised if they're not allowed to in this day and age.
But they don't.
For your safety? For her safety?
I just imagine if you knock on the door and you try to apply, the men are all
see a
woman,
they're
no.
The door slams in their face.
Nice try, sweetheart.
Yeah. I like to think that if you're a young woman who wants to be a garbage truck driver, you can grow up to be one.
Or construction worker. Or football player.
Or rugby player. Shout out Alana Mayer.
President.
No, you can't be a president if you're a woman.
Yeah.
Duh. Everyone knows that.
I was thinking about
sometimes we're sarcastic on the show. I don't know if you know that.
Everything we say is a joke and not true. Protecting ourselves.
Literally. We're joking.
My TikTok is
That's my Crystalia impression. I know.
My TikTok is all severance or
innies and outies. You were gonna say something.
I was gonna ask you what your outies like.
I love that question.
Or if you were an innie, what would you find out about your outie?
I'd be surprised that my outie has a job.
Really?
Yeah.
But you don't know. It's really interesting, the concept of innies and outies. But
Could you elaborate more?
So
give me an example for you.
Do you know what the show's about?
Yeah.
What's it about?
When you go to work, you when you go in the elevator, your innie and your outie switch, and you don't know. When you leave work, you don't know what the other person's doing.
Right. So it's you.
That was so annoying of you. That was name 3 songs then.
No, because I didn't want to get specific if you didn't.
But you know what I mean.
Where are we starting from?
I appreciate you saying that. But you know what I'm saying?
I'm not always gonna hold your hand when I'm talking in a conversation.
Well, what do you mean?
If I sound aggressive sometimes, it's because I'm just trying to move on.
That's even
my personality.
how you work.
What?
Say it.
What?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Hey.
I was checking to see where we were starting from. Wait, what do you know?
Okay.
Because how specific can I get? So that is the concept. It's
show me all your cards.
But the crazy thing is that the innies, just one day they come to life and they're like, what? Where am I? You're literally born yesterday.
They came into the office space, or they're always separate.
The series starts, and this is what I tell you, you should really watch. It's the best show I've ever watched.
I'm not going to, but love it.
Chloe, you really should.
Would I like it?
You would love it, but you can't be on your phone while you watch it.
I know, that's okay. I separate church from state.
Okay.
But also,
you have to be an innie. What?
Yeah. Do you know what's so interesting? I always ask people, would I like it? Or someone always likes to tell me, but you wouldn't like it. And it's kind of
I don't like when people say, but you wouldn't like it. I'm like, well, you don't know me.
Same.
Now I'm going to love it just to spite your ass.
Recently, I was like, should I watch Triangle of Sadness or Honora? Or what's that other one with Demi?
It's The Substance.
Right. And everyone's like, oh, Chloe, you would hate X, Y, and Z. And I was like, you literally don't. You know my name, not my story, bitch.
Literally. And I'm like, instead of that, here's the more helpful thing you could do. You could say, oh, well, here's what this one's like. Here's what this one's like. Here's what that one's like. Take your pick. No, literally, I'm like, never do that. Biggest fucking faux pas. Is it my hair? What is it? What is about it?
I loved it all.
How fast I choked. No. Before I came here, this is so real. I was listening to some girl in magic in my apartment alone.
We listened to that song probably 12 times a day.
Yeah. And I was dancing, and then I looked in the mirror to see what I looked like. And I thought this was pretty amazing, but I'm knowing right now that when I do it for you, I'm gonna realize nothing special about it.
I have a feeling I know what you're gonna do.
Hold on.
I know what you're
I'm
doing.
too stiff. I can't. Yeah, I can like move my head side to side. It's not working right now, but at the time it was looking really like whoa. Like 1 second I'm over here.
My
1 second I'm over there.
my dad also used to think when I did that, like he thought that was so funny.
I can't. I have like a cramp now. So some girl, and I was like, oh, and I went over to the mirror and I went, now that's
Wait,
good.
you know who like Quagmire from Family Guy? Ew.
Stop ewing at yourself. You're amazing, girl. Cool socks. They're massive. You've got massive fucking leg warmers on. My voice just cracked 16 times.
You sitting there?
Tell me now. Like this? What got you about that? Sometimes I do shit and it gets you and I'm like, that? Okay.
I know.
Okay.
You make me laugh so much. Okay,
Thanks,
so
girl.
hold on. So what does your innie do? Does your innie or your outie do comedy?
My outie, my innie, my
Has a
innie
podcast?
probably like loves numbers. But
Hello?
come back to me on that one.
You're mapping us.
Yeah, well, I was like the thing I wanted to say to you before. Well, but that's annoying as fuck. You were trying to ask me a question. I'm like, yeah, over it. My thing. I don't know
We
about my
love
outie.
A self-aware queen.
The cool thing about the innies are they are like the core makeup of who you are without the filter of society. That's what's cool.
I thought a really good example was
but it's also sad.
my friend Vienna Sky. Do you know Vienna? Mm-hmm. She was like, I found out my outie is an influencer, and like that made sense to me.
Yeah,
because she's like not like like she's like you know.
Yeah.
And
totally.
like she does her own thing, but she's also an influencer.
Well,
and when
funny.
she said that, I was like, I get it now.
Yeah. It's funny to think though about like our real lives because like it feels like in the show the innies are the ones at work and the outies are the ones who are like living the life in the real world. Like the innies don't leave the building; they're like trapped in a building. Because every time you go in the elevator, then your next conscious moment is you're coming back out of the elevator. You never see sunlight. Like that. It's such a good show. You have to watch.
Wait, that's scary.
It's scary. It's really, really good. But I feel like in real life, our innies are the people at home, and the outies are who we are to the
right.
To the
Our innies
world.
are who we are alone.
Like I feel like I'm my realest self when I'm alone, and
Right.
I'm putting something on when I'm out in the world.
Right.
And
That's we all have innies and outies.
yeah.
Wait, my question is: in the show, do they catch on and be like, "Wait"?
Yes, you have to watch.
Okay, I'm intrigued.
It's the best season finale. The season 1 finale is the best, and new episode tomorrow. Woo!
I really want mac and cheese.
Okay. So now, well,
It's time for.
I'll save my next thing for the next episode. So you guys, as you know, we're always trying to improve the pod, make it better.
What are you doing?
I'm like explaining what we're about to do.
Okay, sorry.
And we noticed that in there was like common threads throughout our episodes, and we were like, let's make them into segments.
And so many people are asking us the same questions about these things.
Yes.
So I think it's very on brand and relative
Totally.
to the podcast.
So this first segment is called Hot Girls, Hot Takes, and it's basically exactly what it sounds like. It really should be called Mid Girls, Hot Takes.
It should be called Mid Girls.
Mid Girls, Mid Takes.
Takes.
Yeah.
But I'd like to say we're hot girls.
Hot Girls, Hot Takes just
sounds
rolls
better.
off the tongue. And we made a little jingle for it. So
Enjoy.
It's time for
Hot girls, hot takes.
Hey!
Did
How'd
you like
that
it?
one?
I liked it.
What's your hot take? What?
I don't feel like the floor is that dirty. Can that be
Which one? Which one?
Like I
Like
understand.
inside floor?
No, like outdoors floor. Like I don't think that. Like I was looking at the subway floor the other day, and I was like, "Yeah, that's disgusting." But you know, people do like, "Would you rather?" And they're like, "Would you rather lick the floor, or like something else?" I would like so easily lick the floor.
That is a hot take.
Do you think the floor is? I mean, I know it's dirty, but like
Today I ate a trail mix piece from the dustiest corner of my kitchen floor, and as I did it, I went like, "I'm so nasty, I don't care."
yeah,
So I'm with you. I think
it's not that dirty.
Would you rather lick the ground or like get railed in the ass by Elon? Like lick the ground.
Yeah,
I guess that one's easy, but
yeah.
I as well think the ground is not that dirty.
Like
inside and
if people
outside.
were like outside, like it's definitely dirty, but it's like, what is one lick gonna do?
But
I
you're
would-
also always making me take my shoes off inside.
no, because you're just like have like dirty shoes.
Literally?
No,
What the fuck?
Dead ass.
Is it because I'm Jewish?
literally that? This is a Jewish household. Get out. Get over it, you little bitch.
Yeah.
The other day when you came here to pick up Stella after the comedy show, the next morning I woke up, mud shoes.
You're kidding.
I'm not kidding.
Well, wait, hold on. It was snowing that day. And I knew when it was happening. I heard it on my way out, and I went. You were sleeping.
I
what am I gonna do? Like, hold on, excuse me, you guys. I walked into a dark apartment. You and Ollie are in bed sleeping, and I'm like, I want to pick up Stella. And then I heard squeak, squeak, and I went, surely I'm not gonna go. You guys, where's the do you have like cleaner? And then you'll wind up going, I'll just do it. So
I
was like,
the next morning for 17 hours.
No, you did not.
1 minute.
Get out of here.
Go ahead.
Any stains on the floor, take a paper towel, scrub.
I did. I took care of it. Don't worry about it.
But the fact that you're a shoes off house tells me you do care a little bit about the floor.
I'm not a shoes off household.
More than I do. Yes, you are. You're always like, you take your shoes off.
Because you bring in dirt. My hot girl hot take is
I've had my shoes on this whole time.
Your shoes are dirtier than regular person's shoes.
Shut up. That's literally
racist.
Something like that.
Okay, say it.
Get rid of that stereotype of me in your head.
Emily!
I have good shoes now.
Well,
I used to have stinky feet. We've talked about it. I don't anymore. I was also narcoleptic at the same time. Something was going on with my body. When you're 21 to 23,
I don't know.
Everything's wrong.
I didn't have stinky shoes.
Well, you must have had something else.
Didn't. I was perfect. I woke up with a halo around my head.
Well, that was my growth era, and then my Saturn's returned, and I grew out of it.
My Saturn has returned.
You want my hot girl hot take?
Yeah.
If you have a vagine and you wear a backpack, you're bisexual.
Agreed.
I don't think I've ever in New York City seen a girl with a backpack and gone, she's straight.
Yep. Remember we went through a backpack era?
I also came here in a backpack, if you didn't notice.
Yeah, but remember when I wore a backpack one summer. Remember that tiny little sparkly one?
Like, what makes you think I'm going to remember your tiny little sparkly one from one summer? Like,
because remember we were both like, we're going to do
No.
We were going to do backpacks one summer. I remember me and you being like, this is cool. Let's do backpacks.
Let's do backpacks? I feel like I've always been doing backpacks.
No, dude. We said this together. And that summer that I started carrying a backpack, I had sex with a girl.
You did?
Yeah, I carry my backpack to the bar.
Backpacks are bisexual. That's the 100%. Hot take.
You're right.
Yeah, I do think. And you know what? I was like packing to come here because I like bring the cameras and stuff. And I've been for
Dreaming
months.
of a
White Christmas. I've been for months. I'm carrying this shoulder bag, and I have just reached my wit's end with shoulder bags because the truth of the freaking matter is that backpacks are easier.
Yeah, they're better for you.
They even out the weight. You can be upright, and when you're walking a dog, is there a greater New York City hell
hands-free
than a bag on the shoulder and a dog in the other hand?
Well, you know,
I'm getting pulled. I'm a freaking seesaw over here on the sidewalk.
The downside,
can't stand up straight.
The downside is it'll make you gay.
It'll turn you gay if you put a backpack on. But today I went, well, fuck it. I'm putting on this backpack. Yeah. And I'm evening out the weight. And I had such a good walk here. I told you I listened to forever. I'm eating pussy again. I was walking out here. I was like, I practically skipped here from this backpack. And I went, I'm done trying to look cool with my over-the-shoulder bag.
It's okay. You never did anyways. That was fast and that was cool.
You know what, though? That was quick. I had that thought walking here. I was thinking about the backpack nearly my entire walk here.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
And I thought to myself,
what a wonderful world.
What a wonderful world. I've never been the girl to be really like the coolest. What? So I go, who gives?
What?
Put on the backpack. Like, I'm not you. I'm not like waking up with cool things on already.
I'm not always.
You like wake up with like a belly chain on and shit. You know what I mean? Like, I have to really put effort in to look a little above average. It's true.
Yeah, I wasn't doubting it.
Oh.
Hey.
But I went, where the backpack? Like, who am I living my life for? Me or everybody else?
It's like this is the same angle of like, I'd rather be comfortable than fashion.
Yes, but there's a way to make is there a way to make a backpack look cool? I was going to ask you.
There is a way to make a backpack look cool, I think. I don't want to speak on behalf of cool, but I think there is. What there's not a way to make cool, is the rolly backpacks.
Yeah, obviously.
No, okay, losers. No, literally loser. Like, I want to put you in my locker and shut it.
Oh my God, but like,
remember, also, I was never mean.
That's not nice.
I would bully someone who has that now.
That's mean.
I take it back.
You're not a mean girl. Take that back.
I take it back. I also, if someone had one and rolled up, I would never say a goddamn word.
I would be like, where the fuck did you get that? Give me the code. Give me the link. Give me the code.
Yeah, I'd probably like be so overly nice about it that I would buy it and wear it the next day and be like, I guess this is what I do now.
You could single-handedly bring back rolly backpacks. That's
I don't
the kind
think
of girl
so.
you are. You're waking up with belly chains. You're waking up with like
That's so
rings
nice.
on.
I don't do as many rings anymore. Did you notice that?
No,
Cool.
I don't notice anything. That's
Right.
why I go, wear the backpack,
Can I have
girl.
my mac
If
and
you're not
cheese?
noticing, they're not noticing. Wait, almost.
Okay.
Okay, well, that was our hot girls hot take segment. And
I
now,
feel like that went really well.
now we have another segment that we want to do for y'all. We figure we talk about books enough on here that we're like, and we're reading enough and we're trying to read more, that we figure each episode we could have a segment dedicated to what we're reading. And we thought about calling it What Are You Reading? But then we remembered the name of the podcast, so we decided to call it.
What are you reading, idiot?
Yeah,
and that is what we're going to do today.
So, guys, it's time for...
What are you reading? What are you reading? What are you reading? Idiot!
Hey! All right, what are you reading, idiot?
Okay, first of all, don't call me an idiot. I'm reading 20 Years Later. I know I said that I was reading it before, but I didn't finish it.
Yeah, but we didn't get into
I
it.
finished it. 20 Years Later, murder, mystery, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
She's going up your nose with that tongue.
Leave her alone.
I can't tell you about my book when you're doing that because it's about 9/11 and no tongues and noses while I discuss the matter.
Okay, discuss it. Is it fictional?
It's fictional.
It's like...
You're going to be so judgmental of fictional books now that you read nonfiction.
No, but like historical fiction, I'm always like, just tell a true story. I take that back immediately. I immediately take that back.
Remember?
Oh my God. Put the toothpaste back in the bottle. I know it's impossible, but you gotta try.
Did you hear about
toothpaste in
that?
Italian is dentifricio.
I
know that
love
because of Duolingo. Isn't that a fun word? Dentifricio.
Did you know that the Duolingo bird died?
Yes.
But why?
I don't know.
Okay.
I just joined. So what's it about?
Did
20
they
years
announce
later.
that he died when you joined?
No.
So what does that have to do with anything?
Nothing.
Literally. Okay, I'm reading 20 Years Later. It's really good. I just finished it yesterday and I suggest it. I gave it a 4 out of 5 and I would say it definitely
What's
is.
the genre?
It's
Sad?
murder mystery.
Oh, murder mystery. You said
Did
that.
you listen?
Wait, murder mystery 9/11? That kind of sounds fucked up.
Kind of. Do
Was
you want to
it?
hear what it's about?
Yeah.
Okay.
A murder mystery at 9/11?
This man dies and this woman's accused of killing him but dies in 9/11 before she goes to trial.
Oh shit. Have you seen that movie Juror Number 2?
No.
Similar vibes.
Okay.
Okay, 20 years
What
later,
are you
we'll have to
reading,
check it out.
idiot?
What am I reading, idiot? I am reading a book called Democracy Awakening.
What?
You all know I'm on my nonfiction game.
Okay, say more.
It's called Democracy Awakening. I think that's what it's called. I'm listening to it on Audible.
So we are saying, what are you reading, idiot, not what are you listening to, idiot?
No, because someone...
No.
I'll send you the clip. Someone just said that actually your brain, in terms of retention, retains better when you listen. It's true. It's true.
Trigger word.
It's called Democracy Awakening. It's basically about like the past 150 years in America and like the definition of like democracy and conservatism according to the way it's gone in American political parties. It's really good. It's a little too it's a little too smart for me. Like I'm rewinding a couple times, but I am learning. Today I was doing it. I took Stella for a walk. How sad is this? I woke up to go take her down to the dog park in Tribeca.
Yeah.
I went, I'm going to wake up and be a good mom. It was warmer. I was like, I'm going to walk her down to Tribeca, take her to the dog park in the morning, give her a good day. Because when we were in New Jersey,
Yeah.
her tail,
She's so happy.
on every walk, tail wagging in
Yeah.
the wind. She was literally like,
Yeah.
like that's how she walks.
These
in New
dogs
Jersey,
were made
like
for
this.
the
This. We get back
wind.
to the city, walking like this.
Yeah,
I'm
just like you.
Yep. So yeah, me and Stella the whole way. So I was like, let me be a good mom. Let me take her down to Tribeca. I walk all the way down to Tribeca. No one's there.
Yeah. Interesting.
It was like
I don't know why I said
8:30
yeah,
in
like
the morning.
I knew.
I was like, surely people take the dog to the dog park in the morning.
Definitely, but they're going like before work, maybe.
8:30, I feel like is pretty early.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Everyone has to be at work by 9, so they have to be during their commute.
I'll tell you what, there was a fuck ton of runners. So clearly they don't have to start
How
work
about
right
that?
away.
How about that?
I'm like, what is this? A walkway or a runway?
Oh.
You know?
Yeah.
They're all huffing and puffing at me.
You're in their way.
I'm like, this is public.
Yeah. Public domain.
This isn't like a gym.
public domain?
Yeah, I'm like, who gets the right of way, runners or walkers?
Walkers.
Both. Like, no one can be mad at the other. We're both in each other's way.
No, but I think you choose to run. You don't choose to walk.
Kind of. I kind of agree. There was a runner behind me on my way here, and I heard the footsteps approaching. And me and Stella were blocking, and I went, "I'm not moving."
No.
You're right. You choose to walk.
Yeah.
I'm going somewhere. You're like doing something you don't have to do.
Yeah, like I'm trying to this is my mode of transportation.
Yeah,
this
I'm like
is your
commuting.
hobby.
Yeah, you're literally having fun.
Yeah, like don't have fun while I'm trying
Go
to
somewhere
commute.
else.
I'm commuting with these bad boys. All right.
Anyway, I took her to the dog park, didn't work, but I was listening on my way, and she explained this Supreme Court case from, first of all, she's naming presidents. I'm like, who's that?
Yeah.
I read these nonfiction books, and I'm like,
But
what?
you actually can name things like that.
Now, because I'm reading and I'm making a point to
Like if I can't
retain.
name,
I'm
I don't
making
think.
a point of it. I'm like, don't forget, girl.
Yeah, I'm actually not going to say what I was just about to say.
What?
Nothing.
You don't know the presidents?
I don't know if I could name 5.
You can name 5.
Let me try.
Okay.
George Bush, George Washington, Obama, Trump, and John F. Kennedy.
Great.
Okay.
Can you go to 10?
No way. Let me try.
Try.
Ronald Reagan.
Yep. You're naming a lot of Republicans, girl. That's 6. Come on. What do you always do that I accuse you of?
What do I always do?
I'm like, stop blank and tell the blank. Stop lying.
And tell the truth.
Truth, honesty, honest.
Abraham Lincoln.
Nice. That was a convoluted way for me to get there. But
Yeah, thanks.
3
you
more.
little
3 more.
bitch.
You got this.
I don't think I do. Seriously,
Think about World War II. Who was the president during that?
Come on, I've definitely I don't know history, but I've seen a movie
Or
recently.
think about blowjob. Who got the blowjob?
Marilyn Monroe and
Nope.
didn't she give head
Well, you already.
to Mr.
No,
President?
who said I did not have sexual relations with that woman? Chloe Richmond. I'm gonna hit you over the head with a U.S. history textbook. I did not have sexual relations with that woman. Who is that? He's still alive.
Clinton.
Yep. Okay, that's 8.
Billy Boy. This is harder than
There's
I thought.
one with my last name.
Wilson.
Yeah.
I have no idea. I know one. Ulysses S. Grant.
Okay. No, one more.
Because Megan Grant.
Yeah.
Wilson. I don't know.
Or
Wilson.
civil rights. Who was the civil rights president? Or who was the first bad Republican president where it started shifting over into really bad stuff till today?
Well,
He resigned.
I thought it was going to be George Bush.
Well, you could count that twice because there's 2.
There's 2 juniors
so
and
that's
daddy.
10.
But what about is there something starts with a K last name?
Kennedy?
No, Kenny Chesney. That's a country singer. Okay.
Eisenhower, Truman, FDR, Woodrow Wilson.
Woodrow
Wilson.
I'm not saying this to be this is not a joke. That name has never in my life come through my noggin.
Woodrow Wilson?
Woodrow?
He's one of our presidents. I feel like he's one that people remember.
I've
Woodrow
never
Wilson.
heard his name before.
Teddy Roosevelt was a president.
Teddy.
Let's say Nixon, Lyndon B. Johnson, Harrison Ford.
Harrison Ford is not an actor?
Nope. I'm not Harrison Ford. That's my instant karma.
I gotta go.
Gerald Ford.
Harrison Ford.
Harrison Ford. Do you remember when he was president?
Can you name 10
presidents?
No, I know you can. I'm trying to get you back, you know.
I'm trying to memorize all of them. I'm trying to get smart
How many
for
were there?
fascist girl slay summer.
57?
No, we're on 47. Trump. Anyway, Democracy Awakening, it's really good and I recommend it. It's kind of explaining because you remember Republicans and Democrats used to be flipped?
Yeah, and also not so bad.
Right. So it's basically explaining all that and what being conservative has meant throughout American history.
I see.
Political book. I'm trying to stay smart, get smart, be smarter.
And I like to have this podcast with you so I can learn through you.
And you can learn through me. Like how Harrison Ford was president.
Yep.
You wouldn't have known that if I didn't bring it up.
Do you know who the Prime Minister of the UK
Nope.
is?
Yeah, Rishi? No, it was him. Now it's Liz
Lemon.
Thornbird or something.
Liz Lemon. Okay, gotta go.
I love you, Chlo.
I love you, Em.
Thanks for listening to All Body, No Brain.
Whether you're just cleaning your apartment, slaying at the gym, or strutting these city streets, we are always grateful for your ears.
Be sure to rate, review, and subscribe. And please subscribe to our YouTube.
We know how 2008 that sounds, but seriously, you guys, subscribe to our YouTube.
And tell a friend, too. Lilas.
What?
Love you like a sister.
I'm kidding, Em. I know what lilas means now. Lilas!
All body, no blends, no blends. All body, no blends, no blends. All body, no blends, no blends.